Hey guys, it's Teacher Daniel again. How was your break? Um, did you have a cup of coffee? I miss our coffee break times. I miss our classes a lot. We had so much fun, and I hope we will be able to resume our classes soon, but only if we can have our classes in a safe way, right? We don't want to come back and all of a sudden everybody getting sick, right? We want to come back and live all and leave all this behind us, right? But anyways, let's continue to do some exercises here. We are at the final part of our class. This is workbook, and now we are doing page 95. So open your book on page 95, and we are going to do exercises 3 and 4. And and if you had if you had just started this video, I do encourage you to pause the video and try to do the exercises by yourself first, and then come back for the correction. And the reason is, as I said in the last video, is that this is how you get the most out of this online class, is challenging yourself and using this as a practice. Because if you try to do the exercise by yourself and later you come back for the correction, you're just using this video as a review, as a refresher, and you can focus on maybe coming up with new questions, as opposed to if you just use this video to fill out the empty spaces in your workbook. You're not just interacting, you're just copying, right? You're just copying. You're just looking at the screen and listening to the audio and just filling out the empty space. And that's not the purpose. To fill out your workbook, as I said before, that's not the goal. The goal is for you to improve your English. So I do encourage you to pause the video, try to do the exercises by yourself, and then come back. Only follow along if you feel that you're stuck. I do encourage you to send me your questions. I do encourage you to reach out to me. Okay, good. So we are looking into present perfect and present perfect continuous. Remember that both they have very different meanings. Present perfect, it's an action or event that finished recently, and present perfect continuous, the action has not finished. The action is ongoing. It started in the past, goes through the present, and will keep going into the future. Okay, so it's very important for you to understand that. Okay, so let's go to exercise 3, page 94 in your workbook. So you have what I have in my screen. Okay, complete the sentences. Use the present perfect or present perfect continuous of the verbs in parentheses. These verbs here, see, they are in parentheses here. Okay, use just where possible, and remember that just I use with present perfect only. Okay, just. Okay, present perfect, like here, like here. Okay, and I have to type the answers. Okay, um, which is good. Uh, you can visualize better. So let's see. 2:30 p.m. Diana is already at the bookstore. Marta has just arrived at the store too. It's very quiet. Only three customers, only three customers, tanana, into the store so far. Only three customers. What? In this case is Only 3 customers have just have come so far. Have just come. I don't know. Have just only 3 customers have come so far into the store. Yeah, that's better. Have just come into the. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Don't worry. Okay. Um, good. Yes, because see, come is an irregular verb. The present of come is come. The past of come is came, and the participle of come is come. That's why, see, sometimes you see that some irregular verbs, the form of the participle of the past participle is the same form as the form of the present or the base verb. Okay? So you have to understand this. Here is the participle form. It hasn't changed. Okay? It hasn't changed. It's the same. It's just that they have the same form for the base verb, for the present, and for the past participle. Okay? Good? Okay. If you if you feel that you need more explanation, just send me a message, okay? But now let's go to the next one. 4 p.m. Diana Tanana put books on the shelves for an hour. And this is the tricky one because I don't know if she will keep doing it or she's done doing it. Uh, Sometimes you need more context, to understand. And it's not your fault, it's not my fault, it's just the communication, that's we need more information. And here, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put present perfect continuous, just to see. Diana has been putting. Remember when you have a 3-letter word, a 3-letter verb, and it's consonant, vowel, consonant, you double the last one, has been putting, and here you have has because it's third person singular. Okay, Diana has been putting books on the shelves for an hour. Okay, let's continue. 5 p.m. The store gets busy. Many people work, and this is kind of a many people have just finished work. Many people have just finished work. 5:30. Marta on the phone with her daughter for 20 minutes. Diana is getting angry. She Marta's work for nearly half an hour. Suddenly Marta puts her phone away. Their boss into the store. Okay, so let's do this. Marta is something that she didn't hang up. She has been talking. Okay, she has been talking on the phone with her daughter for 20 minutes. Diana is getting angry. She has been doing Marta's work for nearly half an hour. Suddenly, Marta puts her phone away. Their boss has just walked into the store. Okay? Kind of long paragraph, right? But I think you get it, right? 7 o'clock. Diana's feet are tired. I don't know if so. See, I don't know if she's seated now and she's saying this, or she's just still standing. But let's go. She has been standing for 5 hours. Okay. 11 p.m. Diana, ta-da-da, a very funny book that has made her forget her problems. Now she's ready for bed. Now Diana has just read, remember? Yeah. Some irregular verbs, they have the same form of the base verb, but the pronunciation changes. So this verb here, infinitive, the base verb, right? The present is read. But when it comes to past and participle, read. You write the same way, but the pronunciation is different. So here, we just read has just read. We don't say has just read. Why? Because it's English. Okay? There is no other explanation. It's just English. Okay? I know it's kind of a confusing, but that's it. Okay? But let's check our answers here. The 4 o'clock, the 4 p.m., and the 7 p.m., that was the tricky one, right? Let's see if we got them correct. Yes, we got all of them correct. That's great. That's great. Okay? But, you know, I there's not much information uh, that we can use to, since you know, if you had just put Diana has put books on the shelves for an hour, it's just that's okay. Don't, you know, okay. But let's go to exercise 4 now. Okay, exercise 4. Exercise 4. Now let's take a look and see what we have to do. Read. Remember what I just said. This is um this is imperative. Read Diana's new schedule. Complete the sentences about Diana's duties at these times. In your book, what you have is write sentences about Diana's duties, okay? So it can be slightly different, but that's okay. Okay? If you think that you are going too different than from what I have here, just send me a message, okay? But complete the sentences about Diana's duties all these at these times. Use the present perfect or present perfect continuous. Use just where possible. Type the answers. Okay? So in your case, you have empty spaces. You just have the time, and then you have to write something, right? Um, Here, I just have to complete. That's fine. But you have to come up with something similar to what I have here. If what you have is too far off, is too different from what I have here, then you send me a message, okay? So we can talk, okay? But let's go here and let's take a look. Diana Parker's work schedule. So 2 o'clock arrive, from 2:15 to 3 p.m. order new books, 3 to 4:30 p.m. put books on the shelves, 4:30 to 5 p.m. take a break, 5 to 7:30 p.m. help Marta at the cash register, 7:30 to 7:45 sweep the floor, and 7:55 turn off the computer. Okay, so now let's take a look, okay? 2:05 she has just arrived. She got a little late for work. Okay. Now it's 2:45 p.m. 2:45 p.m. She, because it's 2:45 in the middle of this, she, what's the verb that you have here? Order. Okay, so she has been ordering. Present perfect continuous. Why? Because it started in the past, it's going through the present, and it will keep going into the future. So she has been ordering new books, right? Because it's 2:45, and she will keep doing this until 3. Okay? Good. She didn't finish. She will keep doing it. Okay? Now, number 3. It's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Look here. It's 4 p.m. She tanana books on the shelf. It's 4 p.m. Again, look. She has been putting books on the shelves. Okay? Good. Now look, it's 5 p.m. She tanana a break. Look, 5 p.m. Look. She just finished the break. So she has taken a break because she just finished. So she has taken a break. Or we can do this. She has just taken a break. Why just? Because it's just really recent. Like really recent. Okay? It's 5:45 p.m. 5:45. Look. She tanana Marta at the cash register. 5:45. She has been helping Marta at the cash register, right? And number 6, she 7:59, 7:55, turn off the computer. What did she do? She has just look. Now it's a turn off. It's a phrasal verb. Remember, a verb plus a preposition. So look, she has just turned off the computer. Okay. Um, let's see if we got them all correct. We have them all correct here. And I believe in your book you had to do something almost exactly like this. There is no way you would come up with something very different from this, okay? But anyways, if you have any questions, just take a picture of your book and send it to me and I will do the correction. Okay? So guys, that's all for this week. Thank you so much for working so hard. It's really encouraging to see your hard work. Please let me know if I can assist you in anything. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you again soon. This is Teacher Daniel. I love you so much and I miss you, and we'll see each other soon. Hopefully. Okay? Bye bye. Have a great weekend.